G'day guys, so you're checking out my bivy bag there. Had a couple of guys on the comments ask for a bit of a look at the conversions that I've done to this US military bivy bag. It's just the standard Gore-Tex one that I've ordered online, as I'm sure many of you guys have, but what I've done is I've put a integrated bug net into it so that it's fully enclosed, so none of those creepy crawlies get in during the night. So I'll give you a look at that. I'll just try and move it around so you can see it all through the camera where it is at the moment. You still get the use of the zippers, or the main zipper, to enclose it. I've found that I've been using that a fair bit when it's cold. Parker's come to say hello. And effectively what it is just a big piece of mesh that I've sewn into the bag on the seam where the zipper is itself, the original zipper. So it's just folded over, and I've just got a little bit of webbing running along there just to secure it. So it's not perfect. It's a bit of mesh that's been sewn into a hole, really. If I did it again, it would be curved, and you'll see why that is in a minute. But anyway, it's got some YKK zippers on it. And again, I've just kept it down on the low side so that you can throw the whole bag open like that. Now the thermarest, whilst I was going through and looking at getting set up with the bag, I was looking for what pad to put in there. I've got the X-Ped long wide mats that I use in the tent, and I knew that it wouldn't fit, but this is the Thermarest Trail Pro Large, and it fits perfect. It's an ideal combination between size to fit in the bag without being too big and compromising on the loft that you can get in your sleeping bag, but it's also not a tiny little pad that you're going to fall off. So there's the zip. The zip's just sewn straight on here. In you get. Zip that up. And the other question, so have a look at, the other question was, have you got a way of keeping it up off your face while you're sleeping? So again, I've just sewn a tab of paracord into the seam there, and that goes up to either if you're under a lean-to tarp, up to a tree that you're sleeping next, up to whatever, a walking pole, whatever it might be, and it keeps it open. There's a little bit of extra fabric, and that's what I mean. Like, it's perfect if you were lying with it completely open like that, and that's kind of how I cut it out, the shape. It has got a double overfold here in the corner. But when it's folded over, you'll see there that there's obviously a fair bit of fabric that needs to be getting tucked around the outside here. So look, it's not perfect, but geez, it does the trick for me. It means that you can get a real nice, this in a bag, and you've got a sleep system that's fully waterproof. You can still, as I say, do the zips up and have the ventilation through the top so that you're good to sleep in there. But there it is. I hope that helped, guys. Where are you, mate? What are you doing? You all right?